Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Megaman Legends.
Whoa.
Our sleepy. We have a guest with us. We have Brave Wolf here,
Yeah, hi.
and we're just about to enter into more Megaman Legends as soon as I pick this X button.
Hello. Hi,
Hey,
Roshan.
Roshan. Ah, fudge. Hold on a second. Let me fix that real quick.
I am back at my parents' home for vacation, so I might be able to actually watch stream and quit this time.
People are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors
Here you all go.
lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea.
It's on Twitch. Sorry, it's on Discord if you want to take a look.
Okay.
These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers.
You can imagine like this person saying this stuff in front of a campfire.
That if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to
the Mother
another
Lode.
with flying machines.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's working for me.
Just over the horizon.
It's nice to not have to deal with my shitty apartment Wi-Fi for one.
Charity. Greed. Duty. Power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Good luck!
So last time we played, we defeated the bonds and was able to unlock the main gate. So we're getting ready to head over there, but there are some things that I need to accomplish since I have the opportunity.
Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. Ah, jeez. I just realized it's probably not a good idea to head into town with a massive freaking super cannon attached to my arm.
Yeah. Maybe not the most ideal thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna change to... Actually... No, I didn't want the active bus, so I want the vacuum arm. Yeah, I just realized I probably should... Oh, would you look at that? Hey, Roshan.
Kitty.
Did you see that big explosion?
When I ate dinner tonight, all my cats were hanging out with me. Mm,
Yeah, even though there were pirates and they tried to threaten our lives to try and get the treasure, it's still kind of sad that they died. Let's go to support car. Let's head to City Hall. Because, remembering from a while back, I just kind of ran into the three guys from the village and then completely spaced on their side quest. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Because completing their side quest goes a long way to completing one of the most powerful, getting one of the most powerful weapons in the game. A pick? Sure, you can borrow mine. You got pick.
nice.
And since I have these shoes, I can actually... It'll be a lot faster for me to get to their hideout.
That animation looks very silly.
Yeah. Hey, you got a pick! I knew I could count on you. Okay, leave the rest to us. We'll get this place fixed up so that you won't even recognize it. Come back and take a look later, okay? Yeah, this is one of the problems with this particular guy. It actually does take time for them to complete each of their bits.
Mm,
So while they're doing that, let me see, because I actually have the side quest list here. I already did. Okay, at the beginning. Okay, so I was gonna say, I think it was last time we played Mega Man Legends. We went to the apple market and into the vegetable stand, and we actually saw that pregnant woman, right?
I don't personally recall, but
Yeah, it's either one session or 2 sessions ago. It turns out that pregnant woman is actually a side quest.
oh,
Yeah, another reason why I fast-forwarded through all of the... Another big reason why I fast-forwarded through the... Doing all the TV show stuff, especially the racing one, is because the sound effect for the skate shoes sounds really annoying. Let's see.
I
here.
see.
My wife's gone for a walk and hasn't come back yet. I hope she's alright. I mean, in her condition, something happened.
She'll be fine.
Okay, so... Yep. So she went for a walk. She probably went this way. Oh, and if you say no to her, she just thinks it's a volcano or something.
Oh. Lovely.
wonder if something's happened over near the market. I heard a big throbbing noise, like a motor coming from that direction.
A throbbing noise. Huh?
Oh, there she is. Oh no. She okay? I came out here to get some fresh air and look at the scenery, but my stomach, oh, it hurts.
Ew.
What do I, like, what should you do? Okay, should I take her to the hospital or just see if she gets better? Of course you take her to the hospital. You know she's pregnant.
Nah, let her suffer.
Anna!
Be evil.
I'm
Be a
back.
villain.
Anna, are you alright?
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, we just transported a pregnant woman to the hospital.
No fun.
Imagine not being evil.
Hmm.
You're the one who helped Anna, aren't you? Thank you so much. Here, take this as a token of my thanks. You got sunlight.
Sunlight. That's interesting.
Yeah, you wanna know what that's reminding me of? I doubt anybody has heard of this. I doubt anybody has even heard of this. But you ever heard of a game? You ever heard of a game called Boktai?
Nope.
No.
Or Zoomers, Zeronian.
No, this is actually more recent. It was made for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Also known as Boktai, The Sun is in Your Hand. It's a
Okay,
game.
then I've never heard
You
of it.
you have a different definition of recent than I do.
Uh-huh. Recent as in like 10 years ago.
Game Boy Advance is not 10 years ago.
Wait,
It's
it's
more
not?
like 20 at this point. No.
No, the Game Boy Advance is 20 years old.
Thousands.
I'm old!
Haha, old.
Old man.
But yeah, so Boktai is a game series that has a bit of a gimmick.
That's a catalog spell.
Hmm.
They're found only on this island.
Sorry, I'm
No
dialogue.
one knows what they're used for. Is it okay if I put this on display?
Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. I bet there are a lot of people who come to see this.
It's good to see this.
That's quite a find you've got there. It's called a giant horn. Maybe you've seen some rich people on TV with these on display in their houses? They're worth a lot. Would you let me put it on display here, please?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Under normal circumstances, if I had a higher fan base, I guarantee you a lot of people would be like memeing
You're
this.
a digger, right?
Potentially.
If you find something interesting on one of your digs,
Yeah.
bring it here and show me. I'll
There
remember-
is a chance that exists.
But yep. But yeah, so the Boktai series.
Yeah.
It's a game made by Kojima, Hideo Kojima.
Yeah.
That, first of all, here's the horn. And there's the bell. That has a solar cell hooked into the cartridge.
Yeah.
And you have to actually stick your game into the sunlight in order to charge in order to be able to use the main character's weapon. His name is Django, and he uses a weapon called Gundel Saul.
think it would be cool for a second and then immediately lose its charm very quickly.
And his purpose is to hunt down and kill vampires. And yes, it is as Kojima as it sounds. Because in order to be able to do that, yeah, the fact that you have to stick it into the sunlight is a pain, especially if you're trying to play it on like an old school Game Boy Advance where you can't see the screen. Now imagine you trying to look at the screen in the direct sunlight.
Oh boy.
It's a little bit better if you try playing it on the DS. Or not the well, either the DS or the DS Lite.
Mm-hmm.
So as for the game itself, it's basically like you go through like multiple stages trying to fighting zombies and other monsters to find the vampire, defeat them,
Yeah.
and then drag their bodies inside caskets, and you have to drag them to the beginning of the stage into a super weapon known as a pile driver.
Okay.
Which is two giant solar mirrors directed towards the casket, and they fire massive sunbeams into the casket to try and destroy the vampire permanently.
Okay, then.
And of course the vampire is going to resist this, so then you shoot him, then you have to shoot him to weaken him to cause him to be defeated with the pile driver, and then you win the stage.
Okay, then.
And it's a good, since it's a Hideo Kojima game, of course you have this. There's also some stealth.
Yeah.
You do have the option to hide behind a wall, look around the other side, and then I don't know if you heard that, so I'll do this. Like, knock on the wall to cause them to come towards you, and then you move around them.
The early 2000s did love stuff like that, didn't they?
Yep.
We had to do things physically with the game.
No, not physically. Like you knock on it. It's the stealth trope of I knock on the wall behind me to cause the enemy to come towards me.
Oh.
It's that trope.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I love how people say like, "Oh, that's completely dumb." Like someone throws a rock and one of the guards just hears it and then immediately goes towards it instead of just ignoring it.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
It's game logic.
Yep. And I've actually seen that in movies, and I've actually heard about that happening in movies a few times, which I don't know why they would do that in movies.
I don't know. I'm not a film expert. In fact, like I said before, I don't really watch movies.
Ah, here we are. What do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? Oh, that reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you can find a saw for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Megaman. Where do they find this desk? It's a box. Looks like they're finding all sorts of things. Our clubhouse will be even bigger and better than it is now. We're gonna make our base bigger. Let's see here. Okay. Saying like, oh, you know that worker that gave us his pick? Let's see if he can give us his saw too. I wonder if he'll become suspicious. Like, hey, you haven't given me my pick back. And now you're asking for my saw? What are you doing exactly, Megaman? Megaman! I need you to be a carpenter! Megaman! I need you to be a carpenter bot, Megaman! Saw? Sorry, I just threw mine away. I think it was when I was working on a job downtown. Wait, why did you throw away a perfectly good saw? I'm guessing it probably wasn't perfect, otherwise, why would you throw it away? Well, I have to go downtown, so... Go to the downtown, go to the greenhouse at North Green, there's a trash. Okay.
I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's like 9:24 for you, alright.
It's garbage pail. Is there anything inside?
That is pretty late.
You
Yeah.
found a saw. Ah, man. Now I'm remembering freaking Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Because the first suspect, the suspect in the first Ace Attorney game is the first murderer in the Ace Attorney games is a guy by the name of Mr. Sawit.
Yeah.
Because he because he's a witness to the murder. So, and then the oh yeah, the Ace Attorney games are full of name puns. Like, for example, the name of... First of all, his name is Phoenix Wright. The main character's name is Phoenix Wright, because he's right. Because his name in Japanese is Mr. Naruhodo. Which is, I know it. It's like, I understand, or I know it. That's what Naruhodo means.
Naruhodo.
Okay. So, now that, let's see here. So now that I hand it to him, I need to do something else while they work on it. So, skim down here. I already did the museum as far as I can go. Let's...
What are you doing?
I'm looking up other side quests that I can do in the meantime while I wait for them to work on their clubhouse. Because it actually does take time. So, one thing that I can do...
So this is where one of my opinions is that I do prefer it when side quests are available on the map. Like, I know a lot of people like exploring the map for side quests, but as someone who likes completion, as like someone who likes doing everything a game has to offer, it's really... I don't know, maybe this is a very Zoomer opinion of me, but...
Yeah,
you know, I really appreciate when games like Final Fantasy XIV show the side quests on the map, because I'm like, oh, I can go there to access side quest, and I don't have to, you know, it's not as bad like in open, you know, in like games where movement is part of the, like if moving around the environment is fun, like maybe like a platformer, it's not at like a sort of a platformer adventure game, it's not as bad. But if it's not that, then I really just don't care to look around the map for side quests.
Yeah, that is an issue with this game because this game tries to be open world, but it's not far enough in the a game in the lifespan for it to have accommodated something like, say, I think the best example of the type of game that would utilize this would be like Grand Theft Auto, with the way that it has its quest structure, where it can like show you on the map where something is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, Grand Theft Auto 3 hasn't happened yet because we're not in the PS2 era.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, hey, Mega Man.
Yeah, but I hear a lot of, especially older people defending the old quest structure. I'm like, no, I would not want to play a game where I have to, fuck around, it depends. I mean, it depends how fun the movement of the game is. But in most games, the movement is not the main focus, right? So it's not that fun to just sort of comb around the place looking for something to do, right? I would rather go do something else than comb around the place looking for something. I'm playing a game. I don't want to comb around the place looking for something to do, right?
Yeah, and I do understand that. And I have the option to go to the main gate at any time. It's just that I want to get some stuff here because I want to get the laser cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be firing my lasers. Hey, Mega Man, where'd you get that music box? What? You got it as a prize in a race? Way to go! I wanted to win it for you. Oh, Mega Man! I don't know what to say. Thank you. What a wonderful little ring. Oh, Roll, would you marry me? As I'm giving her a ring.
Please.
Did you really find it underground? It's so nice. Why don't you keep it? You mean I can have it? Wow, thank you so much, Mega Man. I'll promise I'll always wear it. I don't know, I've got a bad feeling about this, Mega Man. That we're getting involved in something better left alone. Everything's gonna be okay. Isn't it, Mega Man? See here. Digging site near the gas plane. Okay. And as a matter of fact, I believe that area is where those guys are, so. Yeah, I'm giving Roll a few things. Oh, and you are actually able to go to Roll's room in the Flutter in order to... If you go to Roll's room in the Flutter, then you actually see the items that Mega Man has given her.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about by saying this guy is take a little while. Oh, look, there's a pretty flower. Maybe Roll will like this. Yeah, but this particular area I'm not really a big fan of.
Yeah, it looks pretty plain.
Yeah, it's not just that, but you can't go through here as you can't go. Roll can't go through here with the car.
Oh.
Like, I'm not a fan of that. The fact that you can't go through this area with the car.
Yeah.
Say, Megaman, that sure is a pretty flower you got there. Sure, you can have it. Gee, thanks, Megaman. I'll have to get some water to put it in. And by the way, you giving items to Roll does not accomplish anything. It's a side quest that doesn't mean anything. Let's go to,
Just for fun.
yeah, it's just for funsies. Just to establish that there's a big old relationship between Roll and Mega Man. And unlike the original series, this relationship actually works, as opposed to trying to do any type of relationship between Mega Man and Roll and any of the other series. Well, more specifically, like original series where they're brother and sister. Well, I think there is a kind of relationship between.
Series all on me.
I think it's this series and Battle Network where Mega Man and Roll can have a series, relationship. But that's mostly because in Battle Network, they're net navies to two characters who would also be in a relationship. Lan and Melu, or Neto and Melu.
Okay. I'm going to be honest, I don't understand any of that because I haven't played the games, nor really watched them.
Get finished working, Get finished working, jeez.
What do you guys have for dinner, out of curiosity?
I had tacos.
I had a burger.
I ordered Japanese.
I had taco smell.
Lucky.
I had a takoyaki and what was the other thing? Oh, just California rolls.
Dude, that sounds good.
Have you ever had takoyaki?
I have not, actually. I have not.
You know what it is.
I do know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it is, and I want to try takoyaki. As a matter of fact, I want to try takoyaki and taiyaki.
It's a really common thing to find in Japanese restaurants here in LA.
Yep. I don't really think there's anything else I don't think there's really anything else I can do. So I think it's time for us to go and explore the main gate. Let's talk to Data. Save. Here we are. The main gate is open. Meow?
Meow.
I can take this cat home. Boom. We now have a cat in our house.
Nice. Cat acquired.
Now it's time to head to the main gate. Can we all just take a moment to enjoy
No.
this awesome music?
Okay, fine.
Megaman, be careful. I don't like the looks of this place.
I have to be careful because some of these walls have holes. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? You found a refractor shard. You got 10,000 zenny.
It's a spiral. And it goes down a long way, too.
Nice. Right. We are Zenny enjoyers here.
Suck. Can you all enjoy the big suck?
Yes.
You found Buster Unit Omega.
Omega.
Attack and range +3. Trying to see if there's anything that I have that can effectively maintain the... But yeah, maximum attack and maximum range.
Nice.
I'm starting to get a lot of fun. It looks like we're going out of...
Dungeon time.
Yep.
Dungeon woo.
It's a very small dungeon. There's more over there.
Let's keep exploring in this room really quick. Sheesh. Please enter commands. Operate central gate. Unlock subgates. Warning. The central gate has been locked by Eden. Activation requires manual override through use of the Watcher, Sleeper, and Dreamer keys. Unlock subcities. Warning. Unlocking the subcity entrances may cause a breach of security protocols. Do you still want to unlock the subcities? Yes. Command acknowledged. Unlocking subcity entrances.
The switch I just pulled should have activated the portals to the living quarters. They should have appeared somewhere on the island. Guess it's time to start looking for them.
Yeah, those locations will be where the keys are. Oh, and by the way, we just caused complete chaotic upheaval to everyone in Catalogs because some of those subgate keys are inside the bedrock of the city. Oh, by the way, Doggo. They're back.
Yo, Doggo.
Ow.
Doggo is killing you.
There you go.
Doggo is dead.
Let's try. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? You found auto fire barrel. Superconductor. Ups weapon energy output. Maybe Roll can do something with this. You found blunted drill. Yeah. I can make good use of that. The blunted drill is a key piece to create the drill arm that can enable me to open up all the passages of Catalogs Island.
See.
There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? Found a refractor shard. Got 2,170 zenny. Hole in the wall!
Zenny is such a silly name for a currency.
Yep.
The enemies in this game are dogs. Dog robots. How are you supposed to dodge that?
Don't know, but I know for one thing, my shield's broken. There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? I got shiny red stone.
So a ruby? Or something like
Something like that, yeah.
I don't actually know what the red minerals are. Yeah, is that everything?
Yeah, you know what? You know what I think it. I'm trying to remember what it is, but I think it's actually a Reaverbot eye.
Dungeons in this game randomly generated.
No, they're not.
Oh,
They're not randomly generated.
I guess that's probably beyond this time's abilities.
You found generator part. But yep, here is where I would use the drill arm. But the fact that I entered into these ruins again means only one thing. The moment I
What?
enter into this room, the doggos have respawned.
Time to go dog murdering again.
By the way, if I recall correctly, the doggos give you, I think, like 2,000, like 20,000. 20,000? I'm trying to remember how much the doggos give. 71,000. Okay, okay, 3,000 zenny each. That's not very much, honestly. Oh, there's an area here. Oh, would you look at that? One of the elevators here opened up an area and opened up this area. But there's still more to explore. I don't want to go there yet. No, I'm ending up back in the maze again. I don't care about you, moving on. It's locked.
So this is the central gate. Huh? There's some writing. Watcher. What is that supposed to mean?
Okay, yeah, this is
Gazing
where
into the gate.
yeah, that's where I use the keys. So now I go back to that. So now I go back to that porthole. Wrong way. I love how I can hear the fire in the left side on the right side of my ear. Okay, first things first. Normal items. I have to use shield repair because this area does not have... I don't have data. Yeah, I can look around this entire area and there's no data around. So which means I can't... Yeah, because you're primed to expect data to appear whenever you're about ready to fight a boss. But data is not here to help you because the moment I step through here, something crazy is about to happen. I just know it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a giant pirate robot.
Oh, we have frogs in chat.
Big. I wonder what it is.
Oh boy.
Oh, we have Froggos.
OS frog.
Wait! That
We've
mark!
been frogged.
Teasel, you better not be eating that entire pizza yourself.
How unfortunate.
Huh? Hey, you! Do you know what happened to us thanks to you? I thought I was going to die! Huh?
Character again?
You're alive! That's wonderful!
Let go of me! What do you think you're doing? Don't touch me!
What the hold up, Tron? If you don't hurry up, there's not gonna be any pizza left. Huh? You! What are you doing here? Tron! Hurry up, get on board. It's time to activate Bruno.
This robot is my masterpiece! You're welcome to try and stop us. But you won't stand a chance this time. See you!
Wait!
Thanks for waiting, Teasel! Let's go! Everyone ready? We're moving out!
What are they doing?
They're getting in the giant robot
Well, yeah, but what's the robot for?
to kill me.
Oh.
It's powering
Why
up!
did you seem happy that she's alive if she's trying to kill you?
I don't know! I'm guessing that it's just like a... They just don't want to really kill anybody. They just want to get treasure. They want to get treasure, but they don't want to kill anyone for it. Ow.
Oof. They are kicking your butt a little bit.
I love having maximum range.
Mm-hmm. Sniper. Ah, fuck.
You okay? What's wrong?
I just dropped my phone. Nothing bad. No, nothing permanently bad.
Got him.
Whoa.
Nice. Dead.
Huh? Okay, Blue Boy, I must know, what's your name?
Me? My name is Megaman. Megaman Volnut.
Megaman, is it? You know, I've been in business a long time, but this is the first time anyone's ever given me this much trouble. Yet, it feels good somehow, being beaten by you like this. Almost as though I've met my match.
Diesel!
I can face the facts. I lost, you won. I'm gonna try to forget this entire incident. Ah, it feels good to say that. My heart feels as clean as the blue sky on a cloudless day. See you around, Mega Man.
Wait!
Then, does this mean I'll never see him again?
Drawn. Once he finds the treasure, we'll wait for our chance and take it from him.
What?
You didn't think I was going to just walk away, did you?
Oh, of course not. Now that's the Teasel I know.
You bet it is. Old Teasel never gives up. I'll get that treasure sooner or later, one way or the other.
There we go. And that's it. That's the last fight we're going to have with the bonds for this game.
Okay.
Alright. How close is the end of the game?
Not that far. I have to get the 3 keys, and then get the 3 keys, and then explore the last area of the game, and then that's it.
Hmm. I see.
But yeah, first things first. Since we're in the area anyway, there is... Excuse me. Inside the ruins of the... Inside the ruins of that warehouse, there's another subgate here.
So this underground city must be where the prototype Panther unit is made. But where am I going to find even a simple breaker unit?
Yeah, this is where... Yeah, these are the locations where the, these places are where the ancients used to live. Yeah, going through these locations, you get a ton, and I mean a ton of experience points. Not experience points,
Nice.
a ton of Zenny. Well, if this were an RPG, you get a ton of experience points too. Because all these guys are tough. And you have to destroy all the enemies in this area in order to unlock the... In order to unlock the area where the key is. You have to remember there's also controller. There's also, for those walkers, there's also controllers. So there should be one more controller somewhere.
Alright, sorry, my dad wanted to talk.
I understand. Ew. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna disable my special weapon. Hey. You know what you need? A boot to the head. 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 I'll keep on kicking you. You're gonna break eventually. Meh. Snarf. Goya. Boing. Ah, forget it.
Huh? Sounded like a door opening somewhere.
Yeah, like these are artificial cities. These are cities created for carbons, I do believe. But the fact that they have a fake sky is kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
You found Watcher Key.
Got it! I better get back to the surface.
I'm sorry, but the way that fades in now just makes me think of the way those doors fade in like that now make me think of Star Fox.
Oh.
And I'm talking like the Super FX chip for Star Fox.
I see.
Dr. Roll. I feel like we solved this island's mystery already. Let's go to Sport Car. Let's head to City Hall. Okay, since we did a little bit of side quests, a little bit of story stuff, let's check on our favorite trio of... Let's check in on our favorite trio of rough MacGuffins to see if... rough ragamuffins. To see if they actually finished building their thing yet. Oh, cool, they did. They made an expansion, and it actually looks somewhat decent now. I'm surprised they pulled that off with just a pickaxe and a saw. Oh, geez, that poster. Guess what? The base is finished. What do you think? We wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Thanks. That pile of stuff over there has all our trophies in it. Suppose you could take something for yourself if you want to. Come back and see us again sometime. We finally finished it. Well, it's perfect. It's a pile of odds and ends. You found Marl Wolf Shell. Yeah, Marl Wolf was the name of the thing in... Was the name of the boss that I fought in that nearby that area, which was a real pain in the rear to fight.
Hmm.
Okay, so I got the Marl Wolf Shell, but there is more to talk to them about. Let's see here. It's like, do more things for the thing. You can do a few more things for the gang. First, you can find a comic book. First, you can find the comic. Okay. Yeah, but I can do a few more things. I can do a few more things for these guys because these missions are for This is our castle. You can come play with us anytime. Okay, yeah, so I just find the items for these guys. So, first, you know what? Since I'm in this area anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get the stag beetle first.
Mm-hmm.
Said that they said like there's a beetle near the digging site. An underground entrance appearing in the middle of the city? Seems to me like I read a story like that in a book once. Okay, yeah, in the middle of the city there is a... Yeah, in the middle of the city there is a... Ah, nope. Pick up the stag beetle. Pick up the stag beetle. Thank you. Yeah, because if I don't pick up... I was gonna say, I'd rather go and pick up the stag beetle now, so then I don't have to travel, since I'm in this area anyway.
Uh-huh.
Let's see here. Cardon Ruins section. Find the largest hill with a tree on it. Okay, so... Yeah, this one I do agree. For this particular mission, I do agree with you, Roshan, that there does need to be more of an indication for it. Because they don't tell you anything about finding these particular items for these particular characters.
Yeah.
Saying, like, you could easily just have those guys say, like, you know what would be cool for me to have? A beetle. A beetle as a pet. I heard they're in this section. Like, I heard they're in this area. And then you go to that area. And then you find a stag beetle, and then you come back.
Yeah, it's just a little annoying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I just realized. Okay, why are 2 items in Yas Plains and the other ones are all the way in freaking Cardon? Because behind the junk shop thing in Yas Plains is the comic book. And then all the way on the top of the hill in Cardon is... You found a comic book. Chapter X. Yeah, the fact that these are in plain sight means that you are able to see them when you're roaming around. But there's no like indication from those people that those items are where they're supposed to be. Like, to say, or like you could have Jim go because it's like, you know what? I kind of wish that we had like a comic book shop here. I hear like the junk store. I hear like the junk store people used to have a comic book collection. So then you talk to the junk store people and they say, "Oh, we used to have a comic book collection, but we sold it off a long time ago. I think we have one left, but it was at our old place." Or they say like, "Oh, I left it behind when I left one behind when we were evacuating. Can you please go and get it?" But yeah. Let's go. Special items. Walkie-talkie. Dr. Roll. Support car. Cardon Ruins. Tallest hill with a tree. You found beetle. Couldn't you type in rhinoceros beetle? Because that's what that is.
No.
Because you know the big thing about the big things about like, yeah, you want to see a fight between a stag beetle and a rhinoceros beetle?
I don't, but
Dr. Roll. Support car. Back to City Hall because that's close to the Yas Plains. Now I have all 3 of the items. Under normal circumstances, if I was playing this without a guide, I'd be wandering around forever. But I've beaten this game like 30,000 times, so I'm under no obligation to try to play this game without needing a guide. To be fair, I probably should have done at least these guys' side quests intermittently throughout the main game. It's just that I completely spaced on that. Neat! A stag beetle! You want some broken circuits for it? Sure. Thanks, I knew you'd say yes. You can get your broken circuits over there. Let us know if you find any more cool stuff, right? It's a pile of odds and ends. You found broken circuits. Wow, That's a cool looking beetle you got there. I wish I had one. Oh, I need to give the beetle to Jim. Wow, that's a neat beetle you got. I wish I had one. You want to trade it for this old heater I got here? Yes. Really? Thanks. You didn't get the whole heater over there. Let me know if you need other cool stuff, Key. It's a pile of odds and ends. You found old heater. Hey, it's the Action Man with the hologram cover. Cool. Please let me have it. I'll let you have this X-Buster I found for it. Yes. One of the junk items he has is an X-Buster. An X-Buster.
Lovely.
That's tantamount to going, hey, that's a nice comic book. Let me give you this hand cannon. I knew you'd make a good requisitions officer. You can get your X-Buster over there. You did a great job, Megaman. Let us know what else you find. Nothing, because there's nothing more for me to do with you guys. Pile of odds and ends. You found the X-Buster. Ba-dam-bam-bam. It's garbage pail. Is there anything inside? It's empty. Okay. Now to go to roll and drop off all this stuff. Actually, no. What
Hey, man, why'd you bring home all this junk?
You told me to roll. You said you'd make good stuff out of it. Look at all that I found. Here you go, Mega Man. The Mystic Orb and Marwolf shell were used to make the Shield Arm special weapon. This is a special shield arm used for defense. It can protect you from enemy attacks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. No, it won't, because the shield arm sucks. The blunted drill was used to make the drill arm weapon. This is an arm-mounted drill. You can't use it in combat unless you're right next to your opponent. I don't know. Maybe you can think of another good use for it. Yeah, like finally exploring the ruins. The auto fire barrel and generator part were used to make the Buster Part auto battery. Here you go, Mega Man. This part will increase the number of shots you can fire at once to the max. With this, you can fire a constant stream of energy. Let's go to... Talk. No. Talk to data. Energy charge. Save. Buster parts. Equip. Yeah, you know Buster Unit Omega? Let's change that out for the auto battery. Okay, now do I want attack and energy with a little bit of range, or... Where did... Okay, now it's max energy, max attack, with a little bit of range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's check here real quick. Yeah, we got a few more items. So let's go ahead and give those to the. Let's give those to the lady. Give those to the museum lady. Because I think that might be everything. Yeah, that's where the second. Those are where the other keys are.
That's a funny-looking thing you've got there. It looks like a hibachi or something.
Hibachi?
Maybe they use it in the dungeons when it gets cold.
Hibachi?
Why don't we call it a fire pot and put it on display? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. That's a Reaver-bought eye. Look at it. It's so beautiful the way the light goes through that translucent red. These are grade 1 national treasures. There have been lots of diggers who've disappeared in the dungeons looking for these. That would be the star attraction for any museum. Would it really be alright if I put it on display here?
Sure, but anybody could get a Reaver-bought eye. All you have to do is just freaking stab it and then rip the eye out.
Thank you so much.
You think that'd be a lot more
there
common,
are a lot of
considering the
people
amount of
who'll come to
Reaver
see
bots.
this.
Considering the amount of Reaver bots.
Mm-hmm.
You're a digger, right? If you find something interesting, bring it here.
Okay. But yeah, there's the pot. There's the Reaver bot eye.
You're a digger, right?
Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's like one item left. Old doll, old bone, old shield, shiny object. Old gear, giant horn, antique bell, shiny redstone. Okay, so the item I'm missing is the shiny object.
Mm-hmm.
Enter Cardon Forest digging site. Go through the door and jump up on the wall. Okay. But since we're here anyway, let's go ahead and deal with this subgate. Boss battle! It's a giant... It's a Reaver bot. It's a Reaver bot, mommy. I just realized the game's a bit loud. There we go. There we go. Oh, jeez. Can you even reach me? Nope.
Sounded like a door opening somewhere. I better take a look around.
You found Dreamer Key.
That's 2. Just one more.
Let's go to special. Let's go to special items. Walkie-talkie. Talk to roll. Oh yeah, talk to roll. Support car. Card on forest. Let's talk to roll real quick. Special weapons. Here we are. Because it's time. This drill is the drill that'll pierce the heavens! Enhance. There we go. I don't need to increase the firepower, I just need to increase its energy to infinite. The Cardon Ruins, it's the dig site, so it's this way, I do believe. The only other... Yeah, there are like 2 different types of times where you have the freaking... Where an item called the Drill Arm. One of them is in Megaman Battle Network. I think starting with Battle Network 4, like 3 or 4, with a battle chip called the Drill Arm. That's based on this virus that's a squid with a drill for a head.
I see.
That's sort of just called Drill Arm. Let's see here. Here we are. You found 1,620 zenny. I missed the vacuum arm already. You found shiny object. Okay, that's it. Let's continue exploring this area now. Ow. I'm just gonna move through it. Ow. Just gonna ignore you all. Ow. I'm not gonna ignore you. Ow.
Fortunately, they're not going to ignore you.
Ow. Ow. Give me that health. There we go. Now I can access more ruins, more of these ruins. Give me that health. Thank you. Yeah, this is the reason why I wanted to get infinite energy for the drill arm, so I don't have to deal with... So that way I don't have to deal with going back and charging energy and doing all that stuff, because that would be beyond irritating to deal with. Trap box. You found 5,600 zenny. And a trap box. Don't you hate it when you find 3 treasure chests, but only one of them is real?
Yeah.
Yes, thinking of the mimics, it still reminds me of the mimics from Final Fantasy 12. The ones that, oh, if I go back that way, that takes me to, yeah, that takes me back to, the main gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the mimics from Final Fantasy 12. The mimics are basically shaped like the kind of pots you run into for Final Fantasy 12, except for some reason they have the unfortunate choice to make the pots look nicer than they actually are, than the kinds of pots you would normally see in those ruins. Because in the game, you see a lot of the treasure pots, that get you items. I found old launcher. That'll be something to give to Roll, something for Roll to work on later. The old launcher, not the old launcher, the mimics. They for some reason made the mimics look a lot nicer than the what the treasure chests are supposed to look like in that area. So it's very easy to tell what ones are mimics and which ones are not. Because the mimics look shinier.
Yeah.
And because the mimics look shinier, they're a lot easier to avoid.
Mm-hmm.
I got 920 zenny from drilling into a wall.
Lovely.
There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? You found a refractor shard. I got 660 zenny. And it's not. Yeah, I'm happy I have the drill on because now I can actually explore all these ruins.
Nice. Nice.
Bonk. 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 There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? I found main core shard. Nice. And I've already... Let's see here. I already explored that area. I'm so happy that they have this map. This map's really good. Even if it is, like, very blocky. It's a very simple design, but I really like it. Leagues better than freaking what they would choose to do in the future with Megaman ZX. You found a pen light. Oh no, Roshan. I found your ultimate weakness.
Oh no. Don't you dare use that on me.
Okay, so let's see here. I think that's everything that's here, so let's see if there's more area to explore. Okay, yeah, that's basically... Yeah, if I choose to go here, that just takes me to the main gate, and I really don't want to deal with the doggos again. There we go. Let's see here. Did I get this one? Don't see anything inside. Okay. Ah, I've not explored up here yet. You found 2,840 zenny. There's stuff on the other side of the wall there. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? More refractor shards. 780 zenny. And there's another hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? More refractor shards. 4,520 zenny. Ah, jeez, all these refractor shards, and I don't have my vacuum arm. Ah! There we go. You! I'm not dealing with you right now. Freaking leave me alone. You found rapid fire barrel. There we go. Okay, I unlocked that one already. Yeah. It feels so good to drill.
Is that so?
Yes. There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? I found weapon plans. And I found Blaster Unit R. Let's see what Blaster Unit R is. Increases attack, energy, and rapid. Yeah. No. But yeah, well, I wonder what the weapon plans are. We can show those to roll. Pow. Actually, let's actually go this way, because that door leads to... Because that door there leads to a, Where does this one go? Nope. That leads me to the, that leads me to the, Yasot Plains Temple.
Hmm.
And this should just take me out. Yep, we're right here. We're right next to. We're right in the Yellow Plains again. One thing that I'm really happy about what they set up for Legends 2, for Mega Man Legends 2, is that they actually tell you where the locations are. Yeah, I'm in the Yas Plains again. But I believe that is everywhere that I can actually explore on this island, on the underground of the island. So all that's left to do is go to the last subgate. CC, I think your stuff's clicked.
I don't think I can stay up any longer anyway. I'm crashing hard.
I understand. I understand. You do what you
We're
gotta
probably
do.
gonna end soon anyways.
Let me talk to Roll because actually, wait, no, I don't want to talk to Roll yet. I still need to go to the, I still have to go to the museum. To the museum. Museum. Blah, 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 blah. Ow! Ow!
Twice in a row.
Who reinvented cars? Seriously.
Was I?
How dare you?
You reinvented cars, Roshan? For that you
Yes.
get the pen light.
Oh no. How dare you?
Oh my! Is that a crystal fossil? Do you know what that is? Those are made when a Reaverbot's body crystallizes over the centuries. They're considered Grade 3 national treasures. It would mean so much to me if you'd let me display that here. Please.
Yes.
Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Now I leave. Come back. Show off the crystallized Reaverbot. Fossilized remains of a dead Reaverbot.
Well,
I was gonna say, do you know of any way that this could become a thing where a metal just turns into crystal? Over centuries?
Metal?
Yeah,
I mean, metals already usually has a crystalline structure.
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Do you know how many people are coming? How many people are coming here now? Every day, more and more people come here to see the exhibition hall. There's nothing I could have wanted more than to see people come and enjoy the museum. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I think it's as you try and leave. Oh, girl in green on the second floor. Okay. Okay, you don't talk to the freaking museum curator. You talk to someone else who appears there and they give you the special item.
mm,
It would have been better to just have the curator freaking hand the item to you.
Mm-hmm.
We came here to have one of my uncle's statues evaluated. It's an old crystal figurine. He says there's a terrible power sealed inside and that it's really dangerous. We're thinking about getting rid of it. Do you want it? Sure. Okay, you can have it. But don't blame me if something happens to you because of it. You got Prism Crystal. And I believe that's the last item.
cool.
Nice.
Again, you could have just had the museum curator just hand it to you, saying like, I'd be happy to show this off in my museum, but I fear that this is dangerous. Considering how great of a digger you are getting all this stuff for me, I should hand this to you instead. I trust you with its care. And then you get the Prism Crystal. That's what they should have done.
Yeah.
Let's go to spatial items. Walkie-talkie. Talk to data. Energy charge. Talk to roll. Item development. Here you go, Megaman. The ZEP Saber and Penlight were used to make the Blade Arm special weapon. This is a short-range, arm-mounted weapon. It's probably best when you get into trouble and are surrounded by enemies. The old launcher, arm supporter, and ancient book were used to make the Spread Buster special weapon. This is a really powerful weapon that shoots out multiple bombs simultaneously. In terms of firepower, this is probably the strongest weapon I've made for you yet. The X-Buster, Prism Crystal, and weapons plans were used to make the Shining Laser special weapon. I had no idea I'd be able to make a weapon this powerful. It almost frightens me. This is an arm-mounted laser. The beam is so highly focused that it will shoot right through a single enemy and keep on going. You can use it to destroy multiple enemies in one shot.
Wow.
Wow.
Shining Laser!
Shining laser!
The Broken Circuits, Main Core Shard, and Sunlight were used to make the Buster part Omni Unit Omega. I did it, Megaman. You're gonna love this one. This Buster part powers up all your Buster attributes. Just equip this and you're all set. The Rapid Fire Barrel was used to make the Buster part Machine Gun. This Buster part increases your firing range. I bet it'll help you out if you got to shoot a lot of enemies at once. I believe that's all the special weapons in this game. Shining Laser. Oh, I am missing one. But here's the Shining Laser. Yeah, if I increase... I can actually increase the energy of the Shining Laser to infinite.
Nice.
So, let's go to... Support car. Let's go to downtown. You're Megaman. Talk to Data. Oh, wait. Talk to Roll because I want to equip the vacuum arm. There we are. Let's go back. Talk to Data. Charge. Save. I'm gonna go ahead and do the last subgate here because it doesn't take very long. Then come back, save, and then after that we'll be able to head into the final area of the game. And the next thing I can do is then we can head to the final area of the game. But it does look like I am missing a sub weapon. I need to look that up. You dudes, just try and stop me. Let's go to Buster Parts real quick. Whip. Buster Unit Omega. Let's take a look here.
Okay, I actually cannot last any longer.
Okay, you do what you gotta do because after this I'm going to end the stream. So.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Fun.
Good night, Ray. Ow.
like a door opening somewhere.
Wow, that was actually kind of
Better
fast.
take a look
I thought
around.
there'd be more enemies to cover. Oh well.
Hmm.
You found the sleeper key.
There. This should be the last key. Now all I have to do is open the central gate.
Yep. Let me just do one thing real quick because I felt like I might have missed something. Let's go to special weapons. Okay, so normal arm. Machine Buster. That's the item I'm missing. Machine Buster. By the way, do yourself a massive favor. Do not look up Machine Buster by itself because you're just gonna run into Lego Hulkbuster armor.
Hmm. Lego Hulk armor, huh?
Yeah. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit. I'm just trying to find where the Bloom Bear parts are. There it is. Downtown trash can. Oh, okay. There's a trash can that has Bloom Bear parts in it.
Hmm.
So, apparently somebody found a trash can that has, like, there are pieces of the Bloom Bear that are, here it is. There it is. Somebody found like the pieces of the Bloom Bear that I destroyed, and thought instead of, you know, like holding on to them for like scientific study or something, they just tossed it in the trash.
This one does. It's always funny when you find important stuff in the trash in games.
There you go, Mega Man. Blue Bear parts were used to make the Machine Buster special weapon. This weapon has a really high rate of fire. Unfortunately, it's not that great in terms of power, so you might have to put some thought in how you use it. There you go. Talk to Data. Okay, so let's talk to Roll real quick. So, let's go ahead and head into the Flutter, because there should be one last thing I should be able to show off before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Roshan, you remember that cat we picked up?
Yeah. Oh, baby. He's hanging around. Where is he?
Right there.
Just running around.
Yeah. Meow. I'm slowing down in my old age, Mega Man. I won't be able to help you like I used to. Guess I'll just stay here and watch TV. Why don't you stay and watch TV with me for a while? You look there, it's Cadillacs Island. We'll watch TV next time. Right now, there's a kitty running around.
Guess we need to pet the kitty. It is a must.
But yep, here's the flower. It's the flower you gave Roll. She must have really liked it. And you actually hear the music box playing. The music box you gave her playing.
Mm.
And unfortunately there isn't a change on her model about. Well, with the nice music playing, I think that's a good way to end this stream. Don't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gonna save the game. We get to bring in a kitty. We have all the weapons. We have everything that we need. So, I think now it's a good time to actually set up a raid. We're gonna go ahead and... I was gonna say, can you quickly check to see if the Rue crew is doing this?
Yeah, they're going.
Okay.
They're going.
It's time to raid the Rue crew, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, with the nice music playing, thank you all for joining us for this edition of Mega Man Legends. Coming up in a couple of days, we'll be playing more Paper Mario. And then Paper Mario on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I believe will be the final episode for Mega Man Legends.
Alright.
So, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.